Hi friends, welcome back to Top Team. In our last video, we checked how to upgrade our Windows from 10 to 11. In this video, we are discussing how to work with Windows 11. When we check, all the options are same with Windows 10 and Windows 11, but there is some graphical change and settings change. So let's check some common options how we will do in Windows 11. We will start from the desktop first. The first thing is the new look of taskbar. This is the taskbar. In Windows 10 we see the start menu in the left corner, but here it's changed to center. If you want, we can align this to left. I'll just show you how to do that one. Right click on the taskbar settings, go to taskbar behavior. Here you can see taskbar alignment. When you change this to left, it will be like the old model. See, now the taskbar is in left side, all the options align to left. But in my opinion, I like the new setup, so I will keep its alignment as center. The next thing is desktop icon settings. Here you can see my computer and the recycle bin not available in the desktop. How we can get that one? Just right click, go to personalize, go to themes, go to desktop icon setting, just click computer recycle bin, apply, OK. Now you can see this PC and recycle bin came here. The next one, date time region settings. In Windows 10 we do the date change from here. Here also we are doing like that, but there is some graphical changes are there, so let me show you how to do that one. Just right click on the date and time, go to adjust date and time. Here you can see the current date and time. Here you can see set the date and time manually. This one is disabled now because we click the option set time automatically. Once you press this off, you will be able to set your time manually. Here you can change the date if you want. Better to keep you in automatically. Here we can change the time zone also. By pressing this one, you can select your time zone. Once you go down, you can see language and region settings. From here, you can add new language by pressing here. Select your language which one you want, then press next. Also you can change the country or region by pressing this one. You can select your right region, then simply close this one. The next one is how to open taskbar. In Windows 10, when we do a right click wherever in the taskbar, you will get the option for task manager. But in Windows 11, we have to click on the start icon. You have to do right click, then you get all the options, task manager, disk manager, device manager, everything. Once you press task manager, you will get the same window. Here you can go to performance, startup, user, all the rest is same like Windows 10. Next one is where we can find shutdown and restart. Go to start. Here you can see shutdown restart options, and in the left side your profile picture you can see lock screen, sign out, change account settings. The next one is Wi-Fi, sound and battery. This I write together because in Windows 10 all these options are different, but in Windows 11 this 3 is included. You can see once you go here, Microsoft set this as a single icon. Once you press this one, you will get the all options here: sound, battery and brightness. You can see the brightness here, volume here, and Wi-Fi settings also here. By pressing this arrow, you can select your Wi-Fi name and do connect. If you want to disable the Wi-Fi, simply click the Wi-Fi signal. It will get off. If you want to on again, just press it again. It will be on. For selecting, click the arrow and you can select the Wi-Fi and do connect. Also here you can see Bluetooth and aeroplane modes. The next one is adding desktop. This one is a new feature in Windows 11. This one you can see one icon here. Once you go to this icon, you can see desktop 1, new desktop. Once you press new desktop, you will get new desktop here and you can rename it whatever you want. The benefit of this desktop is you can classify one desktop for your office work and one desktop for your editing work, like that. I'm just moving to desktop 2. Here I am opening my video editor or Photoshop, anything. Here I open my Photoshop. If you want to do any office work, you can simply move to the desktop 1. There you can see Word, the open folder. When you go to desktop 2, you can see the Photoshop. So you can classify the desktop as per your usage. The next one is new item. This is not a major change. It's only a small change. Before, when you go to any desktop, once you right click, you can see new only. Here it's showing new item. There you can create folder, shortcut, same as before. This is one of the major change in Windows 11. Cut, copy and paste. They make the thing simple in Windows 11. Before, if you go to any folder anywhere, if you want to do copy paste anything, you have to right click and select. Here you cannot see anything, copy paste anything like that, you will not see anything, but you can see as a icons only. The first one is cut, second one is copy, third one is rename, fourth one is share, fifth one is delete. They make the thing simple. Once you right click, you can do all these features from the first line. Refresh. Before, once you do right click, you can see a refresh button here. In the desktop it's same, you can see the refresh here, but once you go to any folder, you will not able to see refresh. But if you want refresh, you have to right click and go to show more option. There you can see refresh. Right click, show more option, refresh. Next one is account profile picture changing. This one also we can do simply. Just go to start, click the user, change account settings. There you can see the picture here. You can either open camera and take a picture or browse file. Choose picture. Picture has been changed. Close this one. Let's check here. It's changed already. The edit portion. Once you go to folder, there is a major changes happened. Before, you can see here file, home, like that. Now nothing is there. Only the required things, what you need from this folder, only it will show here. If you want to create a new folder, you don't want to go this way, you can simply press new folder. New folder will be created here. And if you want to cut or copy anything, just press the one. The options will be highlighted here: cut, copy, paste, rename. If you press this one, you can do rename. If you want to delete also, you can do it from here. Before, we do the sorting by right clicking here, So it's also available here, but for easy use you can click here and just sort it as you need. The other one is view. Before we get these options in view, but here we are getting as a shortcut large icon, list icon, detail view, large icon. You can select the icon whatever you need. The other options like properties, we can see here. Before we get the option in edit select all, we will get it as symbol here. And before we use some options in view to see the height things in the folder, that one we will get from here. Go to option, view, show hidden files, do not show hidden files. The other one is Windows arranging method. This option before Windows 10 also we get this option, but it's in two-way only. Once you drag your window to right, you can select the other window in your left. But in Windows 11 we can do this arrangement in different ways. Once you move your cursor to maximize option, you can see 4 types of alignments here. Which alignments you want, you can use that one. If I press this one, the word will align to right top corner. Then you can get 2 more options. In the left corner what you want and the down corner what you want. I press this one. If you have 3 window, you can arrange that one here also. In this way you can get 3 or 4 windows at a time by aligning this method. Add language, we already discussed that one. Now we will go to some network settings. The option typing is same as Windows 10. Just right click on the Wi-Fi, go to network and internet settings. But here you will see some difference. You can select the Wi-Fi or Ethernet from here. Once you go to Wi-Fi, the details will come here. The connected Wi-Fi name and the details you will get here. If you want to go back, just press here only. Then you can also do manage no network. Here if you want, you can delete. By pressing this forget, you can remove that one. Go back by pressing here. If you want to check the hardware properties, you can click here. And you can assign IP here. Now it's on DHCP. If you want to change to manual IP, just go to edit, change this one to manual, and which IP you are using. Most probably we are using IPv4. Just on this one, then you can assign IPs and DNS here. If you want advanced network settings, just go to advanced network settings, go to more adapter option, then you will get the adapters what you have. From here also you can right click, go to property, go to IPv4 properties, and you can change as before. The last one is advanced sharing settings. This one we are using to give permission for printers, sharings like that. This one we have to go for as a normal way. Just go to start, control panel, network and sharing settings, change advanced sharing settings. Here you can see the privacies and network sharings, all network sharings, everything. So these are the basics change in Windows 11, and I hope with this video you will get easier to work with Windows 11. Thanks for watching the video. Please share, subscribe and do support. Thank you very much.